like I said, our new mantra in IMT is one diploma, one skill. Thank you very much. That forces me now to give you a little bit of our scorecard. I was appointed last year, November, and when we started, I took what we call academic audit of the entire programs in IMT, and I discovered, to my dismay, that majority of our programs had lost, or rather had expired accreditation status. And so we needed to embark on the reaccreditation of these programs, as many as 70% of them. And we immediately tackled them, because I know from experience that any program that has lost accreditation and yet you're still running that program, training students under that program, is analogous to any doctor or pharmacist who is dispensing expired drugs. And so I didn't want to be associated with that, and so I immediately declared a state of emergency with respect to academic programs. And we started from there. I'm happy to report that in April this year, we subjected all those programs to reaccreditation, and we successfully reaccredited all of them, full accreditation for all those programs. And so that's the starting point for us. And I think that was also foundational, because any tertiary institution is an institution where you must have valid programs, accredited programs, so that what you are dispensing to the students will be valid knowledge. And so that was the first thing we did. And then we now started tackling all the other issues. For instance, when I came, I noticed that the students were not particularly disciplined, with their dressing. And coming from Godfrey University, I could not tolerate it. And so I also tackled the issue of dress code. Today, every IMT student appears in IMT in their departmental uniform. And they look decent. They look like serious students. And it helps to maintain the academic culture. So that's the second thing we've tackled. We're also working on the issue of academic corruption, popularly called sorting. And I have been tackling that seriously. And today we have a popular saying in IMT that both the sorter and the sorted will be penalized. So all my students know this slang in IMT today. And the whole idea is to let them know it takes two to tango. It takes two to tango. If you as a student initiate it, if you as a lecturer allow yourself to be, I will discipline both of you. And we're tackling that. So we're doing that. And we're also looking at the infrastructural aspect, the hostels which were abandoned, we are renovating them. For the first time in IMT, we were able to connect IMT to the water board. And today IMT receives water. We built the water storage tank where we store water now, and make sure that we have constant supply of water to the students in the hostel. So we are doing all that, and we are also working on the beautification of IMT. As we speak now, we want to start working on the beautification. Anybody who has passed IMT recently will attest to the fact that there is a new IMT. That front tells the story that there is a new IMT. And so we want to now cascade it from that front to every part of IMT and make sure that it looks something as close as what I'm used to.
All right, that was...
Like I said, our new mantra in IMT is one diploma, one skill.